Hey guys, we are back with some more Starfield gameplay and another episode of Creations Tuesday. Finally, some new creations dropped after the winter break, and we are going to have a look at two of them today. And because these are very small creations, we are also going to continue our second look at Watchtower in a live episode today. But before we start, I will do my usual sound check, so be right back. Okie dokie, as a familiar Fallout character would say. Sounds good, and we are going to switch to Creations webpage, where we have 4 creations that dropped today. We can only see 3 new ones here, but if you are filtering or sorting by recently updated, you can see we have 3 completely new ones and a creation that has previously been free now got achievement friendly version, so you can still get this one for free, but it also now has an achievement friendly version for 100 credits. The ones we are going to check out are these two by Herrix: HPI Breakable Item Volume 1 and HPE Better Grenades and Mines Visual Effects. The naming schemes of Herrix Creations are debatable, but the content is very good. Some cool... It's not really quality of life, but it's like... yeah, immersion. That's on point. It adds to the immersion. So the first creation is one that makes a lot of small objects destructible. We have 74 vanilla objects that are transformed into breakable objects. Destroyed objects generate unique debris models. Each object uses its own distinct debris instead of shared generic fragments. Very cool. Metal objects deform into twisted, damaged models instead of breaking into fragments. Also very cool. All objects are uniformly set to 10 HP. Destruction is triggered when HP reaches 0. Destroyed models cannot be picked up. Makes sense. Beer crates will drop the beer inside them when destroyed with the same quantity and placement as before destruction. Also very cool. All debris will automatically despawn after 5 minutes. And includes 74 brand new post-destruction models. So let's have a look at these screenshots. Looks very cool. Something I would have really liked if he added paper, like all paper stuff, and instead of breaking, it would just burn away. That would be very cool. So then we have a list of the breakable objects and compatibility disclaimer, load order recommendation, stability. So yeah, couple of useful information. Now the second one, oops, I accidentally opened this one here. So now the second one is HPE Better Grenades and Mines Visual Effects. Every grenade and mine explosion visual effect has been completely reworked, enhanced shockwaves, sparks, smoke and debris. Smoke is affected by wind, very cool. Sparks and debris are affected by planetary gravity. Okay. Does not change game balance, damage values, or mechanics. So yeah, it's only for immersion. And unmatched compatibility. So let's have a look at these screenshots. Boom stuff now makes more boom, I guess. So very cool. We will see how that plays out. Both of these mods are, of course, available for PC and Xbox and achievement friendly. The better grenades and mines visual effect is 100 credits, and the breakable items volume 1 is 200 credits. So let's switch the game here. Hello Starfield, my old friend. No. Yes. The reason why I uninstalled that skin mod is because the mod also released an all-in-one. So I am using that one now instead. Saves a couple of plugin spots, which makes for a cleaner overall load order. No. Last time we stopped in the well where we gathered some information about TechRunner. They have been in contact with the TechRunner creator, and it seems that the reason do not have any downloadable data on Watchtower POIs is a bug, and the reason we cannot hack into those terminals is because there should be enemies that drop credentials, which has to be set up properly. And yeah, the Watchtower POIs are apparently not set up in a way that would automatically support that. So that's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. What it is. No, we... Oop. That's some slow loading here. Speak to Torin, that's our next quest. So let's return to Stardock. See what Torin has to say. Where's Torin? Why is the quest marker over there? Should be somewhere here.
Excuse me.
You are excused. Let me say, wait. I received the data slate from Torin through a courier, which by itself was kind of ridiculous. He is in my fleet. He has something important to talk to me about. I should check and see what he wants. Where is he now?
Hey, how's it going?
Splendid. It is going splendid.
Hey.
Let's have a seat. Let's wait a second. Maybe he decides to show up. Oh. Come on. 3 hours. No. 3 hours should be enough. Speak to Torin. Where is Torin? Why isn't he on the station? Are you kidding me? Toliman? Okay, well. No, this doesn't make any sense. Let's just try it, but it doesn't make any sense. But
this world is off limits. You are advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
alright, I'm leaving. Bruh. What's going on? Why is... Huh? Where the fuck is Torin? This should be his ship. Follow distance. Follow close. Why is this flickering so much? Whatever. Let's just travel here and see if Torin's ship spawns behind us. Oh. Ah, come on. Oh, wow. Why are our shields so low? Another bounty hunter. Now there he is. You are hard to find even though you are in my crew.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, I'm not your captain. Torin is your captain. What are you
Don't mean
doing?
to bug you, but
Yeah, then...
I see you got my slate. Perfect. Then you know I want to chat. It's about Watchtower.
I got time, let's talk.
First, though, if you'll indulge me for just a second, I have a small side tangent. I just wanted to say, the whole fleet thing, you've done a first-rate job. True, you could have more ships, but maybe that's just me being greedy. The amount you've got clearly works just fine. Anyway, I'm glad you took my advice about building a fleet seriously. I have little doubt that's why you're still here, and not in some Watchtower cell.
Thanks, but what did you want to talk about?
Right, sorry, distracted myself. We were talking about Watchtower. So far, the fleet you've put together has kept Watchtower at bay. Clearly, we hit on a strategy that works. But that doesn't mean we're untouchable. If we get complacent, it could end up spelling our doom. So I want to do a little recon. Find out what, if anything, Watchtower might know about our current operation. You up for a little adventure?
Sure.
Nothing too crazy, relatively speaking. I know where we can find a Watchtower database. One that's been freshly purloined by a gang of spacers. If we can get access to it, using Gren's decryption program, I should be able to hack the database and pull Watchtower's most recent intelligence reports. If there's no new mentions of us, then we're in the clear. Nothing to worry about, at least for the time being.
And what if the reports do mention us?
In that case, I don't know. There's bound to be some record of us on the database. I mean, it's not as if Watchtower don't know who we are. But so long as nothing indicates a change in their tactics regarding us, I think we should be good. Once we find the database, I'll have a better idea as to our next move. That is, if we need to move at all. Permission to come aboard, Captain? I always wanted to say that. Here's the coordinates for the station that's holding the database. Once we're there, I'll be going aboard with you.
Okay.
And maybe assign someone to the ship I was piloting? Seems a waste not to bring it with us.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
The nerves on this guy. Now I need to find a new pilot for the ship he is meant to pilot. Outrageous. Who's that going to be? I don't understand what that means. You're not flickering. All right. Unflickered the terminal. Yeah, can we select? Congratulations on your what was the word again? Promotion. I probably need to stock up my skydrops. Here is the station. Hello. Here we go.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh. This all looks fine.
Pilot recognized. Request not applicable.
Okay.
Interaction complete.
Hi, Gran.
Hello. Something required. I've gathered some things. Bye.
Hi. Now let's see if the trade authority
Okay.
okay has some explosives. Frag grenade, inferno mine. We're going to take everything we find. And then we're going to jump to the coordinates.
That's quite a few ships. Wasn't expecting such a large welcoming committee. We gotta take care of the spacer ships before we can board the station. Nothing we can't handle. We got this.
Of course. My crew helping with this, by the way. I'm not too sure because I mean, this is Watchtower content, but also it is not Watchtower drones. It doesn't seem to be that big of a problem. Right.
All right, nice work. The way's clear. Let's dock with the station and find that database.
That was not hard. Pick up some loot here. Ouch. Almost got... Oh, this is further away than this. So let's take this first. And then we get this one here. Right. Hello, Mr. Space Station. Are you ready for us to dock? Let's go with this outfit maybe. And then no. Should we? Yeah, I mean let's do it like this. Equip this weapon. And have a look around. Also, this looks like the Star Station from the first main quest storyline. Oh, look at this. Nice. Can we? No, we cannot destroy these, sadly. Why can't we not destroy empty beer bottles? That's weird. What else can we destroy? What do we have here? Nothing special. Ooh, some mines and grenades. Very nice.
Yep, this is the place, all right. On our approach, I saw another vessel docked. I'd bet every credit I have that we'll find the database sitting in that ship's cargo hold. However, the ship's at a docking port on the opposite side of the station. We're gonna have to hoof it on over there. Lead on, Skipper. I'm right behind you.
Why didn't we just dock to the other ship then? Oops, what's that? It works, so who cares? Ooh. And I'm happy to see you. And this stuff here is going to... What's this? No, I don't care. Now let's have some fun here. That's from another of Eric's mods. Oh, it's all of destructible stuff. Also, we got this new weapon. It's on our favorites. We are going to slot it here and need to this one here. And where is the pistol? that one here. Very nice. Very awesome. Oh, there's a spacer over there. Let's try to be quiet. Ooh. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think that we will get through this the stealth way, so let's blast through it with our newfound LMG. And let's have some help here. Holy shit. So annoying that the combat music is so bugged. Like, these fights should be so much more exciting, but Starfield's combat music is like, I'm not doing shit. So broken. Let's see, what else do we have? No grenades in inventory. Fragmentation mine, inferno mine.
I can handle this.
Come on, guys. Oh!
Get down!
Holy shit. The fuck is this? Is that the inferno mine? That effect looked weird. If that was the added effect of... Oh no, I don't want to... Anything interesting here? I don't see anything interesting here. I need to find more grenades.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
Too easy? Maybe.
So far, it's not really a challenge, that's for sure. Oh, wait, what? I found a Nova security keycard. Open the conference room. I need to keep shooting at stuff to see if it breaks. Okay, let's open the door. Hello? Anyone home? Ooh,
Guess the shadows
combat
swallowed him up.
music. Nice Torin Red. He's the friend. Shit.
And that's... I'm on your 6.
What else do we have? Shrapnel? Uh-oh. Okay. So far, I am honestly not a big fan of the grenade effects. Ones I've seen so far look a little bit weird. Ouch, 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 ouch. Help me, my friend from another dimension.
Get some cover now! Die! Die! Just get started! My eyes! Damn it! I never liked him anyway.
We're not far off now. Just keep moving forward.
Another grenade, nice.
Something for you.
Wow! Almost got me there. But I also got them very nice. So, what do you? Oh, 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 nice, 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 nice. I mean, damage against robots sucks. Randomly deals corrosive damage. Look at this, we have... So this one is very nice. We got a key. And, do I already have the cargo card? Have to here Nova. No, it's security, so you need to pick up the Nova cargo card. But also I need to spawn some ammunition for the weapon I just found, which should be help asthma for ammo. Yeah. Add item FE05 FA1B 9000. So we can go and use this new weapon we just found. What about... Okay, we have one shrapnel grenade, that's not much. But I want to see more of the effects. Frag grenades. Lots of loot here, but sadly not many. Yeah, we can destroy this. We cannot destroy the beer bottles, which I find very strange. So if we have a look at the web page, what does it say? We can destroy steel cups, champagne glasses, whiskey glasses, cocktail tumbler. Oh, okay, yeah. This is fun. You have to censor the word cocktail on creations because otherwise it's getting flagged. Cylinder. Shot glass, wine glass. So lots of mugs, party cup, foam, tableware, and kitchen items, bowls, mixing bowls. Okay, so yeah, cannot destroy the beer bottles. This is a little bit weird, not gonna lie. But also this is only volume 1. Who knows if and when volume 2 will be released. I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I didn't use the Breakable mod series so far, because he released all them separately for free, was because it's just too many plugins. I don't want 30 plugins for the same thing, you know? So this is why I waited for this all-in-one. Yeah. Now, if this is only volume 1, I would imagine that we get a volume 2, maybe a volume 3, and then it's starting to pile up in my load order again. But it is what it is. I mean, I can understand that he's not releasing like 1,000 destructible items in one plugin. That's a lot of work. But yeah, we will see. With these brakes, I mean, okay, there's some stuff in these bottles, but this one is empty, and it would have been cool if we could destroy the empty ones. The effects are very cool, though. It would have been even better if wooden stuff would splitter. Is that a word in English? No, not break like this, but you see, yeah, wood breaks different. You know what I mean? Maybe burn a little bit. I don't know. But also, let's be real here. It's a bit crazy to make a request like that, because it's already very hard to make it break like this, and here I am saying like, oh, but I would like if it breaks realistically. Yeah, I know that this is ridiculous request. All right. Ouch. Why am I hurting myself? Oh. Food. Oh, down there. My headshots should hit harder, but maybe I'm not hitting the head. I don't know. Oh, over there. Look, that looked like a headshot, even though I don't feel like I hit the head at all. We can sell that, I guess. We don't want to use it, but we can sell it. Where do I have to go? Over there. More enemies. My aim is so shit. Unbelievable.
Where'd they go?
What is... Ah, okay, it's this thing on my shoulder. Can you guys... You know, there are more enemies here.
Look at what the vacuum blew in. This here spacer territory, friend. And you don't look like no spacer. So I think it's time for you to turn around and leave.
Bro, I just killed everyone. Do you really want to... Let's try to... Oh no. Let's persuade them
Is
here.
that a joke? Yeah, okay. Maybe. I hear what you're saying.
Nice. What else?
You're not the only one trying to get something done here.
Uh-oh. I mean, I actually do.
Scratch one hostile.
A little bit unfortunate for you guys that you didn't just listen to me. Hello, where did he go? Wow. Such a big mouth, and then he's running away. Yeah.
Docking port's locked up tight. Check the captain's body. They might have the codes we need to open it. There we are. After you.
Always after me. Oh. Oh, there we go. Very often forget to look out for backrunner stuff. Also because it does not work very well on Watchtower POIs. But here it actually did work. What do we get here? Where we came from in the beginning. Where do we have to go? Over there. Do we have some other grenades? No. Do we have some other mines?
Cargo hold is this way. Follow me.
Okay. If you say so.
Aha! Watchtower database. Right where it should be. Just give me a few seconds here. And we're in. Pulling recent records. Well, hello, here's a familiar entry. DA1596-B Torin.
Just Torin!
And what is this? DS1599-A. I do believe this record is yours. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely you. No doubt about that. And... Oh, well, that's not good. Well, I didn't read everything, but I think I got the gist of it all. And it seems we have ourselves a classic good news, bad news situation. Which do you want to hear first?
Let's get the bad news out of the way.
Right, the bad news. Watchtower know about everything we've been doing. Like, everything. I don't know how they even learned some of this stuff. They know about Stardock, about the fleet you've built to counter their abduction attempts. They definitely know about a handful of their listening posts going quiet. Yeah, they know that was us. They know about Harper, Gren, Dr. Lane, even Babs. They know everything.
Okay, and what is the good news here?
The good news, there isn't any.
Wow.
Sorry, I lied. I thought it might soften the blow.
What does this mean for us?
Oh, hold on. There's more. They also know about your connection to Constellation, about the artifacts, and they know I'm Starborn.
What? I knew it. You were Starborn.
I'm not surprised. It did seem like you already figured it out. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. It's just, well, there were reasons. Important ones. And I'd imagine you have more than a few questions you'll want answering, and I'm more than willing to explain myself. But before we get to that, Watchtower. The database suggests they've been doing more than just watching us. They've been planning something. Something big. Something that a fleet can't protect us from.
So, what exactly are they planning?
I don't know yet. Not fully. This is more than I thought we'd be dealing with. I need to get this database back. Try to pull more info from it. Listen, we definitely need to talk about many things. But it's going to have to wait just a little bit longer. I'm going to take this ship back to Stardock, see if Gren can help me with the database. Meet me at Stardock as soon as you can, and I'll answer everything, I promise. Or I suppose I could give you a ride back, if you'd prefer.
Nah, that's okay. I make my own way back.
Sure thing. We'll talk soon, okay? See you back at Stardock.
Okay, dokie. Let's see. Should be easy to get back to my ship. If I find the right way. Oh, still some enemies? But where? Oh, poor guy. Like he's all alone. Do we leave him? Let's leave him. No, let's... No, wrong button. Come on. Whatever. I should be able to travel to New Atlantis. Oh, I can't. Now that's the right button. No, let's get back to New Atlantis. I want to buy a couple of grenades and mines and see the effects. Oh, don't even need to buy them. I can do it differently. We can COC gas smoke. Or QA SMOK. I don't really know how you long distance relationship. Okay. I always say gas smoke. Not sure if that's correct. All ammo, all weapons. Drawbells. So we want to look at incendiary grenades, particle grenades, shrapnel. Let's just take everything here and throw it in front of us. Let's start with the frags. Okay, let's... It's a lot, like... You know what I mean? There's so much added to this effect. I'm not really sure if I like that. There's no subtlety at all. I mean, of course, it's a grenade, but still... oh, wrong button. Let's see the next one. No, not this one. This one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And that if... Is this... Why is it so hectic? Is it like that in vanilla as well? I do not recall being like that, but also I don't think I very often used the incendiary grenade, but I don't like that. Let's go to particle grenades. Okay. I mean, I see what he's going for. The idea is kind of cool. Pong, 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 pong. So yeah, this mod is definitely a bit over the top for people who like that. This is exactly the right thing. Wow. Am I bleeding? Fuck. I'm bleeding like crazy here. Ugh. Next one. Cryomine. Okay. Mm-hmm. One could be interesting. Oh. Damage. I feel like this mod is disabling the other mod that I'm using, which lets me throw mines further. I have to test that in a second. Oh. Strawberries. Stun wine. Or maybe that mod just doesn't... Oh, wow. Maybe that mod just doesn't cover these mines. And the toxic gas mine. No. That's like too much again. Okay, so in conclusion, I don't really like the effects mod this time. The effects are way too exaggerated for my personal taste. The destructible or breakable item mod is very cool. I will definitely use that now that I have an all-in-one. And I hope that he won't release too many follow-ups. Like, please don't make those all-in-ones too small, because then it stops being an all-in-one. But yeah, it is definitely cool to have some destructible stuff in the environment, and I hope that we get some bigger stuff as well, like let us destroy panels, computers, maybe stuff like this, you know. Wouldn't it be cool if we call a Watchtower strike and these things and similar stuff will just blow up? It would be very cool. Let's also check out gameplay options if we have any. So this is for other mods. So I don't think that new mods have any. No gameplay options. So what I'm going to do here is first save. I should have saved outside of this, but who cares, right? And then I don't know if my game will handle this properly because of the script extender stuff and all. Now, let's see. Oh. I'm going to wait. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. Like I said, his naming scheme is a little bit all over the place, because now I have to go over here and delete this one, and then we are going to restart the game and test quickly how it looks without those things. Quick look at my load order. Do I really? Let's see in Vortex. Mines thrown further. So I do have that mod. It's an ESM. And it covers cryomine, fragmentation mine, inferno mine, stun mine, and toxic gas mine. Okay, it does not work with Tesla Pylon. Now we know. Let's still have another look at those grenades and mines without the better visual effects. Game should be up in a second. There we go. Exit save cheat room. No, I do not trust exit saves. And I also do not trust autosaves. No. And current and yes. Okay, so this is also quite hectic. So let's see if the Inferno mine or the incendiary grenade. Yeah, it is actually like this. That's crazy. What about the particle grenade? Huh. What else do we have? Impact. Yeah, that's fine. Track. Yeah, I like that a lot more. What else do we have? Shrapnel. Bleeding again. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I like some of the ideas that he had with those effects, but it is a bit too much for my taste. Too over the top. But still, the vanilla effects look very boring, so I get what he was going for. And I might even use his creation for a while. See if I can get used to the over the top. Because stuff like this, it's a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. So yeah, even though I think it's a little bit over the top and I don't like all the effects, I still think you could say that it is an improvement over vanilla stuff. The breakable stuff definitely is an improvement. We haven't seen a lot. But yeah, not every POI, not every environment has all these things, and I hope that he will add more in the future, like monitors, panels, bigger stuff like these maybe, and other containers. That would be so cool. Not breakable by your gunfire, but explosions. There's a lot of potential there. But yeah, I guess this is a good point to wrap it up for today's streams, guys. Let's see what tomorrow's Fallout drop will bring, and let's hope for some more exciting things next Tuesday. And in the meantime, I will try to record one or more episodes of Second Look at Watchtower, especially now that the story is going to pick up a bit more. That sounds very exciting. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Enjoy your mods. Bye.